go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robe Zoe channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Chopard, and this is Aigle Impérial from the brand of Chopard. This is their higher echelon line. I absolutely love this line. Beautiful bottles. I actually have my Miel d'Arabie here, made by Mr. Alberto Marias, and you know, I'll give him his flowers when they're due, and they are due with Miel d'Arabie. Excellent release. Chopard is a very underrated brand. A lot of their stuff goes under the radar outside the fragrance community and inside the fragrance community. Fragrances like this one, and I'm hoping with this one, they're excellent. And Miel d'Arabie is kind of quirky in a way, but that's what kind of, it feels like it doesn't work, but it's so unique that it works. So keep that in mind. If you haven't checked out my video on Miel d'Arabie, I think I did a sampling samples and an unboxing of that one. Definitely go check that out. Miel d'Arabie, very interesting release. Alberto returns with this one. I can't wait to see what this one is all about. I feel like the note breakdown of many of these Chopards, higher end releases, are off the beaten path, kind of weird melanges. And this is where this one goes in, and hopefully this one goes in kind of a little strange. But this one right here, I'm really intrigued about. It has some very dark notes and very thin notes from what I see. So very interesting mashup, and we're going to take a look at those. But before we get into that, what are you waiting for if you're not subscribed? Really? Go hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, much appreciated. Much love to my subscribers out there that really just back me up in doing fragrance reviews that aren't sexy. They're not new releases. They're not gonna get tons of hits. That's the way it goes here. And I feel like my subscriber group is a passionate fragrance heads that actually want to discover. They want to see new brands, new fragrances, things that are not every day in the YouTube fragrance community, where everybody else has the same smiling face with the same bottle on the same day before it launches in the store. Kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, kind of weird. So, you know, my subscriber base is kind of away from that, at least I think so. And let's see what this one's all about. Let's take a look at the notes beside me here. And as I stated before, like, it has some weird mashup here. We got some matcha, we got a tea here, we got some ginger bergamot, aquatic notes, and then we got some dark oud, gaiac wood, labdanum, incense. What is this going to give me today? I can't wait. I think it's going to be like this. It's going to be like a mashup that doesn't really work, but it works. Released in 2019, Marias returns. Let's take a look. This is based on the Imperial Eagle. If you didn't know, Aigle is French for eagle. They have a nice little book here. I'm talking about the collection. I'll take a look at that, because really my experience with this high-end line from Chopard is very different. Oh, this is thicker. Both 100 mils? Yeah. This bottle is as heavy and beautiful as this one is. This one's heavier. Wow, look at the cap. Absolutely gorgeous. Chopard, and even comes with like, look at this, Montal. Like, look how beautiful this is. But anyway, yeah, like I said, like kind of like an underrated line. Chopard is. Let's see what I get out of this one. Beautiful bluish bottle with some gold accents. Absolutely gorgeous. Heavy cap. Again, I got this at Fragflex. Discounters have this Chopard line extremely discounted. You can probably buy 2 of these for Parfum the Marley. Looking at you, influencers. You know, you could probably buy these 2 for a PDM. Just saying. So let's delve into it. Let's spray it on piece of paper, then on skin. Let's see what I get. I'm going to spray my logo. Atomizer is sharp as a laser. All right, let's smell this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So This is fresh meets dark. It is the fresher notes prevail right now in the introduction. But that oud is lingering. It's a westernized oud. I have no ifs, and or buts to say that. Beautiful ginger, bergamot. A little bit of tea in here. It's not the main theme. I think the oud's the main theme as the base of the fragrance. The ginger is gorgeous. There's a little bit of a watery aspect, and I see aquatic notes in the note breakdown. Yeah, generic. It's fresh but not aquatic. You know, it's got that watery aspect, but it's not. Let's put it on skin. And this is my scent of the day, and I'm looking forward to this one. This is like, you know, I've been actually delving into fragrances that, you know, minimal interest from me, but this one I wanted to blind buy, so I'm happy to get it in the collection from Fragflex, discount, and of course decant the thing. But oh yeah, so the bergamot is definitely there, bright with some ginger piquant. You're getting that oud, you're getting a little bit of a watery aspect, not aquatic. There's fresh green woods in here, westernized oud, a little ginger going through it. You know, this reminds me of M7 Fresh. Not the original M7. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. M7 Fresh. It has that freshness and it has that westernized oud. In that realm, it has that, yeah, kind of uncanny a little bit. It has that Tom Ford-esque feel to it. Yeah, it's the same kind of westernized oud that you'd get from M7 Fresh. And why am I saying fresh is because it has a freshness that M7 Fresh has. M7's a little darker. M7 Fresh is fresher. And it's exactly in that, you know, a summertime, springtime oud that is wearable. It has a little bit of, you know what, staying with the Tom Ford theme, has a little bit of that oud mineral, but not the same vein, not as aquatic, not as salty. Think, you know, oud mineral from Tom Ford meets M7 Fresh in a way. So not really off the beaten path like this one was. Like, I could not really find anything that would compare to this. This is obviously oud mineral. Tom Ford, the brand, is trying. They've repackaged it 3 times, I think, maybe 4 times. They're really trying to sell that stuff. I don't think it's selling well, but they're continuing to push it on the public. And M7 Fresh obviously had a short lifespan. So it is an idea that has been done before. It's an idea that I really, really like because it's, even though I named off a few, it's rather unique in this realm. It has that distinctive oud running through the veins of the fragrance, but it's fresh, it's westernized. The freshness comes from the bergamot. This matcha tea, I would say more like a green tea thing, but don't think tea as a central theme. Think it as a low secondary note with ginger, some green woods. I'm guessing patchouli would be that, and of course the Gaiac wood at the same time. Yeah. So it's fresh. You know what it is? Not aquatic, but it's like walking through, not a forest, because I don't want to make it seem like it's overly woody, but rain is coming and you can smell it. You can sense it in the air, smell it in the air. That's kind of what this, not aquatic, but like it's coming. This is so good. This is, and again, like obviously M7 Fresh, super hard to find, super expensive. And then oud mineral is not, I'm kind of scared to say that because it's definitely not salty aquatic as that is, but it utilizes the oud the same way as an oud mineral. It's very Tom Ford-esque, this release. So Marius, kudos to you. These two are great. And I'll give them flowers as much as I want to, because I've been dragging his name through the mud with my channel, and for good reason, with a lot of his designer fragrances that are highly popular in the fragrance community, which are trash, by the way. But these are excellent releases. Chopard and Marius make magic together, apparently. Man. Now, is it worth the retail? I don't know how much these are retail. Probably 200 more. At discounters, yeah, I don't know where this goes for. I got this in a bulk, so I would have to take a look, but probably, and I'm trying to say that 150, maybe Canadian. Well worth that. The more I smell it, the more it smells like M7 Fresh. Like, it's uncanny and I'm assuming a lot of the, and there's things like labdanum in here, incense, that I still haven't smelt in this release, so maybe that it's going to go darker in the back end. I'm hoping so. But this is a fresh oud that I can wear in the summer, this is great. Bottle's awesome, presentation's great, and this is the kind of brand, like, the Free Bottle Brigade kind of kills brands like these because nobody's talking about them. But if people were spending their own money, not getting free bottles, and actually searching out and looking at YouTubers like me that stumble upon this brand, you would see a different YouTube fragrance community where people would look at my video and go, oh, Chopard has an excellent collection. Maybe I'll start talking about it. And that's how it snowballs. And that was real hype, not manufactured hype. This is so good. This is so M7 Fresh. And I own it. And again, I hate doing fragrance reviews that go, this smells like this. It's not completely the same. I'm just saying that as the bergamot in here is so bright and uplifting. The ginger goes well with it. Of course, that also has an uplifting feel to it, but it has a little bit of that spiciness. The matcha tea, it's a small portion, but it makes it a little green with the patchouli. The aquatic notes is more like, yeah, it's about to rain. It's not aquatic. And I think that's the theme that they're going for, is aquatic. I don't know about that. Oud is your benchmark. It is always there. Oh, there's juniper in here too. And the Gaiac. So I'm not getting much wood, smoke, incense, and Gaiac wood both give out smoke. Labdanum, of course, gives out a leathery feel. I'm not getting any of that. I'm not getting an ambery feel at all. This is so good. So good. The Chopard line is really good. So highly recommended from me. And again, Marius, you're a genius for this stuff. Like, it makes me want to check out more Chopards. Like, even more now. You're two for. And forget the Malaki line. Like, this is, and the Malaki line is totally underrated. But this stuff is excellent. So you can find this one at fragflex.com. And you can use my code TFG10 and you get 10% off on the website. I'm really eager to actually go on the website and just see how much this is at discounters. Aigle Impérial, Imperial Eagle. I guess, yeah, that kind of feels like you're an eagle flying through. It's about to rain. You're going above a forest. See, look at me trying to paint a picture here. There's a little bit, obviously there's some woods. There's some green tea, maybe an Asian inspired kind of thing going on. Ginger. Yeah, it's excellent. Now that you've heard my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Anybody that has tried this upper echelon line from Chopard, please, your comments are absolutely outstanding. Let us know which ones you have smelt, good, bad, and the ugly. I absolutely love it. You can talk about this one if you want. I don't know how many people have smelt this one, good or bad. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that M7 Fresh. Really, really nice. And as always, a greater pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your fresh oud-based fragrance wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.